In the wake of the Lewiston mass shooting, law enforcement leaders from across New England recommended that Maine State Police establish a behavioral threat assessment program to prevent future shootings.
Maine State Police said they already had one, but 8 Investigates discovered that it's not advertised, and some members of law enforcement aren't aware that it's even a resource.
Nora Hogan joining us live here tonight. And Nora, you went down to Connecticut to learn about their threat assessment program, and what did you learn?
Well, John, Megan, a group of Connecticut State Police officers runs an interagency program to analyze threats and intervene before someone's behavior escalates to violence.
You see, after you're responding to a lot of these calls, that there's something missing. There's a gap that needed to be filled. We'll talk to the state's attorney.
On average, Lieutenant Anthony Giuliano's team analyzes a couple of threats a week, looking at people who've made verbal threats or who've been acting erratically, but who haven't committed a crime.
You know, you go to a threatening case or a threatening call, and you'll get there, and you'll see that, you know, there was no crime in that what that person said, but it was certainly a concerning behavior.
But it was for the school training.
What happens next is unconventional. Police sit down with the person and talk to them about what's bothering them, and then they try to help.
You and I may look at a grievance and say, oh, that's not really a big deal. You know, it doesn't, why would someone hurt somebody over that? But the truth of the matter is, to them, it's the biggest deal in the world, and they can't get around it. So it's important.
Once police have pinpointed the issue, they bring in other state agencies and people in the person's life to help fix the problem, whether that means helping them find public housing or talking to their employer about a conflict at work. Unlike other situations where police are looking to close a case, this team stays on it.
We're just building a team around them, you know, a community around them to support them and get them the help they need to get them down this pathway of violence.
Back here in Maine, following the Lewiston shooting, Maine State Police said our state already has a behavioral threat assessment program, but unfortunately, Robert Card was never referred to it. We reached out to the Saginaw County Sheriff's Office, where Card was known to law enforcement, and found that neither Sheriff Joel Mary nor Sergeant Aaron Schofield, who handled Card's case, had heard of MTAG, making it impossible for them to refer Card. And Mary isn't alone. 8 Investigates surveyed sheriffs across the state, and 13 out of 16 agencies responded. 6 knew about the group, 6 hadn't heard of it, and 1 said that they had heard of the name but didn't know anything about it. How important is it to get the word out about this?
We want to be out there. We want people to know what we're doing and what's going on, because the more people know, not just law enforcement, but even civilians, the better off we are, the safer we all are, because we want them to recognize these signs of violence and how to report it and let us know so we can come in and address the situation.
At this point, I haven't been able to find out exactly how many threats MTAG has handled because it's been difficult to get any information about this group. But one member, Sheriff Kevin Joyce, says he estimates that they've probably worked on about 10 threats since the group got started a few years ago.
So 10 threats in Maine. So interesting, as you noted, a notable difference from Connecticut, where they say they handle multiple threats actually a week.
So why is it so difficult to get details on this group?
Right. Well, I found that through this process, I keep just getting sent back and forth between Maine State Police and the FBI, because both work on this group and no single agency runs the group. So I'm getting the sense that nobody really wants to take responsibility for it, and therefore it's hard to get that information, unlike in Connecticut, where Connecticut State Police run it and they take full ownership of it.
All right, a big difference between the 2 New England states. Nora, thank you.